Well, finally tonight, the 20th National Catholic Prayer Breakfast took place earlier today in the nation's capital. Nearly 1,500 church leaders and lay people gathered for an annual event focused on faith, fellowship, and food.
And even in difficult times, this breakfast has remained a beacon of hope and joy, a light in the darkness. And so we find ourselves here once more looking out at a world often fraught with uncertainty, division, and fear. The temptation to despair is great, and yet we are not a people of fear.
To all of you, please know the spiritual closeness of the Holy Father, Pope Francis. He cares for the people of this country, and he values our unity with him in faith and in hope.
Our Lady Guadalupe, pray for us. God bless America, God bless Mexico, God bless the world. Viva Estados Unidos, viva, viva México, viva, viva Cristo Rey, viva la Virgen de Guadalupe. Dios los bendiga.
I met with the Secretary General of the UN, Gutierrez, in my office. I meet with him frequently. And while talking, I said, they said the UN is all in disseminating the abortion pill all over Africa and all over the world. I said, do you know how it works? It starves the baby to death. He didn't know, his staff didn't know, or at least they put on an air that they didn't know. I said, you and I, Mr. Secretary General, worked very, very hard on world hunger mitigation. How could you now turn around and starve to death people who are in the womb?
And I think that it's important, and I'll make this commitment to you in front of God and in front of all those television cameras back there, that we will always listen to people of faith and people of conscience in the United States of America. You have an open door to the Trump administration, even and especially maybe when you disagree with us. There was something really amazing that happened to me in November of 2024. All my friends were there, all my family was there. We were gathered together in a great moment of celebration. And of course, I'm talking about when my 7-year-old chose to be baptized into the Christian faith. And
the keynote address this morning came from Monsignor James Shea from the University of Mary in North Dakota. His remarks included references to the 1990s movie The Shawshank Redemption and even singer Taylor Swift. Afterwards, he sat down with Dr. Matthew Bunson and me to talk more about his message of hope.